City of Pretoria, situated in the Tshwane Metropolitan, one of three capitals of South Africa, founded in 1855, just northeast of Johannesburg. It also has a number of national departments of called Pretoria, their head offices, and plenty of museums to go around, over 15 to be exact. The National Library of South Africa is situated right here in the City of Pretoria. South African Air Force Museum just as well. To the locals, it is called the Jacaranda City. This time of year, expect a lot of thunderstorm, as we've seen earlier on. It bucketed down, but today it is a round 5 clash in the Currie Cup. Game got postponed. It was meant to be played on the 26th of December, now taking place right here on the 6th of January 2021. We confirmed that it did rain earlier on, just around lunchtime here in Pretoria and Johannesburg, so expect underfoot to be slightly wet, and we hopefully the thunder stays away for the duration of the clash. Confirmation at the moment, as we all know, the Western Province Sharks game has been cancelled for this weekend, so both teams get to share the points, 2 apiece. So with that, Western Province moves to first with 37 points, and you saw that the Lions are sitting fourth, and the Bulls currently at the moment, they are second. For the Lions, 3 changes were made to the team that was victorious in Bombela over the weekend. And in the starting line, Yanni du Plessis, Mana Skuman and Burger Oudendal get a start. On the bench, see Ross Cronier, Frankie Horn gets on debut for the Lions. Very settled. Willem Albert has been a revelation. And you have a look at all, there's Leon Mesam has come through nicely. One of the youngsters have come through for the Lions. And Dan Creel settling in nicely in Johannesburg. And for the Bulls, plenty of changes. Last time they were in action a couple of weeks ago, and that was in round 3 of the Currie Cup. With that game, they lost that game to the Sharks away from them. Lizo Kobogo ran out for his first game of the campaign so far, and a number of debutants. Look out for Jan Ace, the youngster. And Eric Lowe, who returns from injury. This is his first Currie Cup match. JC Nell, Marnus Potgieter, a new centre pairing for the Bulls, and Stravino Jacobs as well on the left wing. Is on debut for the Bulls. David Creel's been good since he's made the move from Cape Town to Pretoria. Dwayne Vermeulen will lead from the front. Look out for Marco van Staden, been outstanding. Last time these two teams clashed, he tallied up 19 tackles in the Super Rugby Unlocked. Not alone, I'm joined by former Springbok prop forward Robbie Kempson. Lots to play for here in terms of who finishes, who gets a home semi-final, a possible home final.
Everything to play for. Spoke to both coaches, and for Ivan Van Rooyen, head coach of the Lions, it's a matter of 4 points. That's all he wants, and that'll secure him a home semi-final. Jake White and his Chargers, they've got 2 games, this and 1 more against the Pumas on Sunday. So he's got a matter of time to ensure that he gets that top log position for his home semi-final.
7 wins so far for the Bulls, and for the Lions 6 wins, and managed to beat the Pumas 33 points 25, their last outing. Final game of the season for Elton Yankees. Talking about Elton Yankees, the captain, the 30-year-old, runs out for his 50th Currie Cup game for the Lions. Made his debut back in 2010. And this will be his 11th season with the Joburg franchise, Elton Yankees. Sound like the players are making up for the lack of fans in the stadium.
That they are. A very connected side, this Lions team, under Elton Yankees. And a lot of momentum on their side bringing into this game. A tight one against the Pumas, but they perhaps have surprised a few with regards to the mixture of youth and experience that has managed to get them into this favourable position.
69 cap in Currie Cup for Dwayne Vermeulen. Lizo Kobogo returns. Trevor Nyagani has been good. Elroch Lowe, Ambrose Papier and Smith, the new halfback pairing for the Bulls. Already spoken about David Creel. Really settled up in Pretoria. Vermeulen leads out. Blue Bulls at home in Pretoria. Round 3, last time they were in action. 9 tries in the Currie Cup for Dwayne Vermeulen, and it all started in the Pumas back in 2005 for Vermeulen. Here's in picture, and then moved on to the Cheetahs, Western Province.
Which way you going? Just make sure all your chasers clearly behind, okay?
Playing from right to left, the
How
Lions,
much time do you have for?
the predominantly red and white jumpers, and the Bulls at home as expected
Okay.
in the blue jerseys.
Ah. Yeah. Dwayne, Elton, just make sure you're all behind.
Lions searching for win number 7 in the Currie Cup, secured by Ace.
9, use it.
Appear to leave up Koboga. Good stop by Yanni Duplessis.
It's available, use it.
Ambrose Papir. Airtime on that kick. Contested ball superbly taken by Swanepoel. Warner. Dylan Smith puts his head down as Yakane makes the hit. Yankees. Birger Wardendal. Gets the Lions onto the front foot. Good support from Massane. Conscious of the ground. Not rolling away.
4 feet.
Not holding up body weight. The Bulls being penalised.
Dwayne Vermeulen got a bit stuck in there. Nice offload it was to Massane. Not entirely holding his body weight as he goes for the ball.
Kicking for goal was the difference between the two teams when they met exactly about a month ago, and Super Rugby unlocked in Johannesburg. Blue Bulls managing to get 3 penalties over, the Lions only 2. And they missed a conversion as well, the Lions. But this man has been on song. Tian Swanepoel. Hit down, it's a solid strike. Direction is good, the flags are up. And the man from Joburg opened up the account.
Make sure your chasers are behind her.
Former Blue Bulls captain in picture now moved down to Joburg. Birger Wardendal, one of the changes made by Ivan van Rooyen. Kortnos Korsaan goes up. Good hit from Jake Stichling. Warner. Willem Alberts. Ball met in defense by the youngster Elrich Low.
Use it on.
Warner to the captain Elton Yankees.
7, stop.
And he finds touch.
Wait until the winger puts you on, please. Just hold him, Paul. Hold him. Yeah. Just hold him there. Hold him. Bulls, you've got the line, okay? You've got the line, yeah. Line's yours. Just make sure you 10 there.
Erasmus' feet is good. Off the top by Nokia. Papir to Smith. Bulls attack in centre field. That's gone forward.
Not the first touch he would have liked. Strong ball carrier. Jason L takes it into the contact area. It allows for the first scrum, which is really tricky under foot conditionings, considering the rain we had just before kickoff.
Sorry. Make sure the height and stability, gents.
I think the biggest question mark at the
shoulders
moment with the Bulls pack and team is how sharp are they? Haven't had much game time the last couple of weeks.
Crouch.
And the Lions seem to have grown in confidence.
Bind. Sit.
Mr. Jadaswini, I want that absolutely steady before the ball comes in. You can see that pitch is ripping up substantially under the weight of the two packs. And these are Bobokas on a very acute angle there. Pretty fortunate.
Let's go. And when you do feed, just make sure it's credible. When you do feed, make sure it's credible, please.
The referee's looking for a straight feed at scrum time. That's the first in a long time.
From a scrum off. Wow.
Crouch.
Hasn't happened for 50 years.
Next, he'll be asking for a hook.
Okay. Let's stand up. Gents, just hold your weight, please.
Yanni
Fold and
Duplessis
hold.
just giving some rather indifferent advice to the referee.
No, they were fine. They were fine. That's the mark.
Dr. Yanni Duplessis.
Complaining about the deload.
Yeah.
Coming in a bit hard from the Bulls pack.
Let's go.
Gaboka renowned for his scrumming prowess
Crouch.
against the Doctor.
Bind. Sit.
No, it's a proper contest. We're in our hands. Yeah, Warner. Season openings turned the Bulls. And Stravina Jakobs, not much could have done there. So they'll have the set piece, the Bulls.
Anything from your side?
I knows this field pretty well, but excellent kick. It's a little bit slippery. He's managed to put that in behind the Bulls. They haven't been without their forwards coach, Russell Winter, for a period of time as well. He's also been away from the Chargers.
Start 10, please.
Short line out for the home side. Nokia in the front.
Line out's over. It's in the 5. Line out's over.
Appear to Smith. No real pressure from the Lions.
It was in the 5.
Consider the momentum the Lions have brought into this game with those consecutive matches that they've had. In the manner in which they generally like to play, which is at pace. They try and bring a bit of more of that to this Bulls game, considering they've had a layoff for up to 3 weeks.
Marvin.
You know, a win for the Lions here and put them in a good situation to host the home semi-final.
Yeah, he's 2 meters. He's fine.
It's never easy traveling when you're playing knockout rugby. In the front, Warner. Yankees looking for options. Danny, Yanni Duplessis, centre field. Quick ball for Warner. Yankees. Berger Wonderdal straightens. Chris Smith finally brings Wardendal down. Marvin Ori. Contest on the ground. Won by the Bulls.
Falling. 2 in a strong position.
Skalka Erasmus getting the credit for the turnover.
A little static on the edges from the Lions, so the pass going into Ori, a little bit laboured. Not enough momentum onto it, and the clean out not appropriate. It's strong over the ball, Skalka Erasmus.
Do you have the numbers or do you want them?
I want them, please.
Okay. Yeah, could you just make sure you're 2 meters? Just make sure that 9 is 2 meters. Okay.
The 9 is coming.
Listen. Oh, whoa. Listen. Stop. Stop. I asked you for numbers. Yeah, you gave him numbers. Marvin, we had an agreement. No. We had an agreement before the game that you're not going to come in and disrupt, right? They've given you numbers.
That was very clear and interesting. Erasmus defeat. The movement never straight. Pressure from the Lions.
Yeah, smooth throw it was.
No.
I think the easiest way to stop all this is to ensure that both sides don't have a collective meeting before every line out. They get in the line, and like they would under normal circumstances, give the call and off they go.
Let's go, Davey.
Dane,
From the first round,
allow
the
me to
details got the upper
referee. You
hand.
play the game. The gap was
I thought
proper. If you do
Yanni, as he
that,
would, with Liesel coming in quite sharply on an angle, he went towards
go.
the inside, so
crouch,
it's 50-50 from that first scrum.
bind, sit, keep it up. Okay, there's two things wrong this side.
See what the ref's going to say. Picked up two things that are wrong on that side.
Okay, that's time off.
Trevor's certainly one player that Joe
Can I just get your
would
elbow
not
up
want to
this
lose.
side?
Cornerstone of this Bulls pack in
Yanni,
the tight head.
can I just get a proper bind, please? The way off his arm, just on his back.
And having a chat to Yanni about his bind, but
Yeah, I've just spoke to him.
again, not entirely settled is that scrum before the ball comes in. And puts Dylan Smith and
I'm just-
Trevor Nyakane all
Let
but in
me
a heap.
police it. It's to me to police, not up to you.
If he stands and every single time he's doing this, he stays in the gap.
I'll police it. Just allow me to police it. You play the game, don't?
A lot of bickering to the ref already.
A lot of chit-chat.
All right.
All centered around Marvin Ori. He's a bit of a menace at times.
We're going on?
At times. I mean, kind. He always, one of those players just knows how to get under people's skins, and I think he does that deliberately.
He's certainly got it right to start off with.
Okay, there's a mark. Let's just get better stability from both hookers, please.
Go, Lies. Let's go, Lies. Box in. Up and down. Go, boys.
There's some big contests up front. Trevor Nyakane up against Dylan Smith.
Come on. Alignment this side.
Jacob
No head on
Versace
head.
against Scott
Crouch.
Erasmus. A couple of months ago, it was Jacob Versace who used to
Fine.
anchor the ball scrum.
Sit.
Dominant scrum from the Lions.
Number
And
3
penalty
collapsing under
rule.
pressure.
Yeah, no question about that. Trevor Nyakane, as the pressure came on, Dylan Smith had the upper hand.
Alton. Wrong mark. Wrong mark.
And that Bulls pack has just crumbled under the pressure.
There's a mark.
Straight at first, you can see Trevor gets that right foot back just before the ball comes in. That's the cardinal
Just
error
make
from
sure
a
you take
tight
it on the
head.
mark. Okay.
Got to get that right foot up, and from there, just the pressure comes through. And the right penalty going to the dominant Lions pack.
All right, we'll do. Yeah, I know the TMO has looked at it. Yeah. Right there.
Andrew Warner receives the medical attention. And Tian Sonopul looking to get the Lions uptown.
Pretty good job of doing that. There's Trevor Nyakane. You can see as the ball comes in, the right foot goes back. Pressure then is coming firmly through on him. And the only thing he can do is take it down and in.
Keep it open, yeah?
Yeah. Also, his engagement from Nyakane was never
Give it
straight.
numbers. Oh, yeah.
It was on the angle.
Stay there. Get in.
In the front, Willem Alberts off the top. Mana Skuman. Warner. Creel takes it up the middle. Skuman. Willem Alberts around the corner. Look, Nokia just couldn't stop the big experience to lock forward. Burger Woodendal very direct, but this time around well met in defense by the young Bulls centre pairing. Chituka has the attention of Lizo Koboga. Warner, Mercedes sends it out wide to Pina. Back in field comes Pina. Skuman. Mana Skuman, difficult customer to bring down. Yankees, ball retention good by the Lions, but they need something special. Yankees goes flat and direct, just inside the 22. Warner, not enough runners on the left-hand side. Good defense from the Bulls. Isolation, turnover should be good here. No, it's not. They'll be disappointed not able to turn that possession over the Bulls. There's a 3-and-1. Swanepoel had scrum off. Visagie. Good defense from Nokia. There's a penalty.
Penalty advantage. Tackler not rolling.
Tackler not rolling away. Courtney Skossan's gone forward, so penalty to the line.
Get the tackler out of there.
That's Ron Nokia. Got a bit of a bump from the large Willem Alberts. Lions be pretty happy the way things are going right now. Just the tackle on Visagie, you can just see in the way of the presentation of the ball.
They've got a chopper and the guy on the head. Just check.
No, we'll have a look. All right.
In front of the upright for Tian Swanepoel. Man of the match performance last weekend in Mbombela against the Pumas.
It's too far. The feed at the scrum. Andre, the feed.
Swanepoel. Flags are up. Formality at the moment for that man in picture, Tian Swanepoel, the 24-year-old. Started his Currie Cup debut for Western Province, then moved over to Australia. Made his way back to Joburg in the 2020 season.
Smash shot one. Thank you.
Smith very deep. Elton Yankees. Not enough pressure on Elton Yankees, so he'll find touch. Just made sure that kick, captain of the Lions, Elton Yankees.
Just keep that gap. All right.
Yeah, Marvin, on me. Marvin.
There's that conference again. It really just slows the game down. And you can't really blame the Lions then for stepping over the line.
Thank you. Check the line.
Make sure you two. No, two. Clearly two, yeah.
4 men for the Bulls. Banker ball in the front. Just managed to get it back. Was that in straight? Hussein puts the pressure on Papier.
It's no quick. It's a knock on first. It's a knock on first. It's a knock on first.
It's probably a just result. It certainly didn't look entirely straight. It's on the outside of his shoulder.
Scrum down.
And then just the errors come in after that. With limited match practice, you can understand why it's slightly destabilised in the lineouts.
You know much you could have done with that, Ambrose Papier.
Yeah. More if it's ugly, give it to me. I'm going to sell it now. Andre, I spoke to you earlier about your feed. Make sure it's credible, please. Open up the shoulder. Listen, Blue, adjust, it's their ball. Crouch.
Chairman and referee working together.
Bye. Sit.
Great contest. Another penalty at scrum time for the Lions.
First in and down. In and down.
Bulls need to fix the scrum sustained contention.
initial very strong shove from Liza Goboka. The importance of that is that his tight head's got to come with him. Trevor Nyakane just not quite getting his right side up at the same time. It lends itself to that wheeling and sharp wheeling of the scrum. See that you get the initial pressure going forward. Trevor's now really got to start bringing his side. He doesn't do so. So walking around the corner is called from Lizo Goboka.
Yeah, I think from the set as well, just that Trevor seems to be very focused towards the hooker. It just makes it easy as well for Dylan Smith because he just follows the tight head. Just inside his own half. Tian Swanepoel, 50-meter plus kick. He'll have the distance. What about the direction is the big question. It's over. Wow. Just made it. 3 from 3. Tian Swanepoel.
Yeah, big guy. He doesn't coax it over, does he? Absolutely smashes that. At least 55 to 60 on the angle. Excellent kick.
That is a brilliant kick. Yeah, all 5 high fives around for Swanepoel. Chituka. Lions looking for the exit. Andre Warner's bought himself some time. Swanepoel sends it out wide to Creel. Burger Ordendal on the outside. Pina chased hard and a good tackle from JC Nell. Swanepoel.
Tackle now.
Need to tackle. You have to roll away the balls. Skuman works hard to bring it back to the line side. Yannick Du Plessis puts his shoulder down. The Lions have put themselves under pressure. And good credit must go to the Bulls, putting the pressure on, just shutting down their space.
Use it now, 9.
Warner. Swanepoel.
Stop.
Tian Swanepoel will find touch, but not enough pressure. Chance for a quick take by the Bulls. No opportunity whatsoever for the back line. David Creel has had no real contribution. That's gone forward. I'd say it's the first mistake in at least 2 weeks for Swanepoel.
Just takes his eyes off it. Stravino Jacobs at pace, putting the pressure on. It's the first real opportunity for the Bulls. 73% of that possession in favour of the Lions so far in this first half.
One too many meetings from the Bulls pack at the moment. Line out, scrum time.
Together, 100% Marvin. Go.
And at times you've got to trust the process, just get on with it. So
You go back to them just not clearing their line, opted to try and run it out. It was an easy enough kick again for Elton Janchis just to clear the lines. It's all that applied pressure that can be released by one mistake.
Sit. Play the penalty advantage.
penalty advantage for the Bulls.
Number 1 not pushing straight, and number 3 down on his knees. Yeah, number 3 down on his knees as well. Number 1 pushing at an angle, and number 3 on your knee first, and then going.
First real opportunity for the Bulls to get some points on the board.
You can either take it
Penalty from a scrum.
back, yeah.
And there's the pressure on Yannick Du Plessis' side. Questions on his knees on the ground.
Never
legally.
was.
You mentioned how Trevor Nyakane is really opting to go in on the angle right from the set. It's difficult for Dylan Smith to try and keep that straight.
The enigma of the scrum. And the penalty for the Bulls. thump is good from Smith. The flags are up and the Bulls are on the board. Six-point game here in Loftus.
Okay, he's coming.
Bulls currently second on the log with the game in hand, and the Lions fourth. So top four have been decided already in the Card and Carry Cup 2020-2021. Yankees. Courtnall's Kosan competes, but not to be secured by the Bulls.
Use it.
No safety of the 22. Appears kick is another hanging one. Swanepoel's been tested. Gone backwards. Good support from Courtnall's Kosan and
Play the knock-on advantage.
Alton Yankees. Very delayed in their play. Woodendal beats one. Can't get past low.
Knock-on advantage over.
Gets the offload. There's Massane joins in. Warner. Willem Albert, centre field. Takes at least two players to bring him down. Swanepoel. Chased hard by Dwayne
Backwards from
Vermeulen.
Blue.
Papier has to hang on, and good support from Jacobs.
You're off your feet and you're still playing the ball.
Infringement of the
No,
breakdown.
you're fine. 15 off feet and still playing the ball.
Slight shift of momentum at the moment. A chance for the Bulls to claw them away back in the game.
We'll just go back to that extra play where the Lions decided to try to run it out. The easier option just to go for touch, as they had done the two prior occasions. Skuman goes in low. No question, off his feet from Swanepoel. And the Lions dominance and pretty much complete control of the game up until that first penalty from Swanepoel, which Chris Smith put over.
Second kick of the match for Chris Smith. And to put the Bulls within 3 points. And a solid strike direction. It's brilliant. 3 points at Loftus. You feel the Bulls have settled down. Just being able to get those two penalties to bring them some composure. Just a for Dwayne Vermeulen onto the right-hand side by the Lions.
Use it, 9 balls available.
Kicking from the base has really been outstanding. Ambrose Papier. Got another contestable kick, tap backwards.
Backwards.
Warner, Yankees, solves the dummy. Warner to Massane, back into the traffic goes Len Massane. On the halfway line. Good defense by the Bulls. Marvin Ori. Slow ball at the breakdown for the Lions. Elton Yankees, not too many options. And that's gone way too far. Time, space for Creel. Calls the mark.
10 here.
Superb touch finder by the youngster. David Creel. He presented junior box in 2019.
There's my mark down with blue. One. Speed. Speed. Fight. Make it weak, crash.
I suppose as well that the teams and the players know each other so well. So many players have made the move between the two provinces.
9, you stay there until the
chance that
lineup's
they
over.
know the line-out call, so maybe that's the reason for the little meetings we have before most set pieces. Ball in the front. Visaga comes back in field. Possession with the man from Joburg. Schoeman. One of the changes made by Van Rooyen, replacing Jacob Kriel.
Make sure the chaser.
Warner. Gordon scores onto chase, but superbly taken by Jade
We have
Stichling.
a penalty advantage. Number 5 advancing.
From Mullen. Yanni du Plessis makes the
You've got
stop.
the penalty advantage. You've got the penalty advantage.
And a penalty advantage for the Bulls.
He's got Marvin Ori for
Number
advancing
5,
in front of the,
advancing in front of the kicker. Give me the mark, AJ. Over here. All right.
Is it in reach for
Number
Chris
5,
Smith?
advancing
Just
in front of the
inside.
kick.
The Bulls off. Now he's going to turn it down, kick for
Number 5,
touch.
yeah.
Safety into touch from Chris Smith.
Make sure of that timing, eh? Make sure of your timing, Chase.
as that kick is done. He's got him in front of the kicker.
Yeah, for days.
There we go.
Way in front, Marvin Ori.
Let's switch on there in
Can
front.
the Bulls from this line out just unlock this bit of an arm wrestle that's going on.
All the Bulls' power come through over the top. Head down goes now.
No, you're holding him in there.
Papier. Ace.
No
Young
more
Ace
6.
takes it up. Oh, it's been knocked on. That is so disappointing.
Slot out of your hands.
The Bulls
Embrace
have,
Papiria.
the Bulls have Marco van Staden. He's difficult to get out of the breakdown. Well, Marna Skuman is just as difficult. Ensuring that Yannis remains tackled.
Are we
He's managed-
formally taking it?
Yeah, very unfortunate. Just
For a
a
neck roll.
foot in
Okay,
there.
against number 8. All right. Okay, penalty against your captain for a neck roll.
Yes, boys. Oh, what?
It's for you. It's against the neck. Yeah.
Tian.
Neck roll.
Penalty against Dane from Union the Bulls for a neck roll. I thought he actually picked up the boot of Mana Schoeman that kicked the ball away.
Marna Skuman looked a bit perplexed himself.
Sonnepoel just making sure of his kick and is taking play inside the Bulls off.
He's right over the top and he's got him around, no question.
Line's yours.
Good intervention from Marius van der Westhuizen on TMO.
Yeah, first infringement is that one.
He's a full hit, man.
Another short line out. Now the lines, both teams, no one's at a full line out as yet or driving more from the set piece. Visaga off the top, Warner to Yankees, skip pass side wide to Willem Alberts, Dan Creel doubling around Cornels Corsan. Cornels Corsan straightens. Front foot ball for the Lions. Chichuka. Yankees to Visaga. Vincent Chituka.
No more. No more.
Done enough the Bulls to slow possession down. Elton Yankees. Ball retention is good, but defense of the Bulls just brilliant. Nowhere through for the Lions. Yankees. No other options but to kick and find an opening. Papier has got it covered. Papier with a counter for the Bulls. And a big hit by Elton Yankees.
You're not on the ball. You're on the body, not on the ball.
Look here. Bulls have turned it over. Well, given away rather by the Lions. But courtesy of the superior Bulls defense. The Lions had no other option. Lack of communication. Advantage Bulls. Look here, offloads.
Just a
Ace.
knock-on advantage.
Papier. Smith. Straight through the breadbasket for JC now, so not enough advantage. They'll come back for the knock-on advantage.
No advantage. All is going backwards under pressure. Let's go back.
Now, you mentioned the defence, brilliant from the Bulls. The attacking flair we've come to know from the Lions is all but stagnant under it. That's where the knock comes from, as you mentioned.
Sorry,
miscommunication.
Scrum down. Blue ball. On.
Yeah,
Which
it's
way
just
on?
from the Lions. Those three players, almost like a brain freeze. No one taking ownership and responsibility. It wasn't a difficult kick together.
It's your ball. Yeah. Let's make sure that point on the back.
I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm just protecting myself. Go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
6 shoulders, gents.
Let's go. Hips. Locks in.
Crouch.
Marco, Marco. Set.
Bind. Set. Steady.
Very good scrum from the Lions.
Once again, going at an angle. I need you forward first, then you can come around.
Well, he's got Yanni
immediately on the
Duplessis
angle.
coming on an
Lead you
angle.
straight first.
He's scrumming out at that present time, and Trevor Nyakane, he blew Yanni Duplessis for going onto his knees. Well, Trevor Nyakane was definitely on his knees
It's on the
his
loose
near
head.
side.
It's on the loose head. The guys have to go forward first, and then they can come around. All right.
He can never ever go straight if they walk around.
I was fine that Trevor kept his line. It's on this side. Not. I'll have a look next time.
Chance to level the scores. 5 minutes left before the end of the first half. That first 20 minutes was the Lions very dominant, and the Bulls remained composed. Chris Smith holds its line. Yes, it does. Old square in Pretoria.
I will definitely reward you. I just need you forward first, and then you can come around.
He has that scrum again. What's Trevor Nyakane's right knee? Right in on the angle. He's under pressure. He's actually been buckled. There's no ways that should go to the Bulls.
Not at all. Very lucky the Bulls. Very lucky Trevor Nyakane. Yeah, that should never have happened. Yankees onto the left-hand side. Low. Low. Stop from Skuman. Ball is out. Another loose ball to be knocked on.
You lost it forward. You lost it forward. You were on it, but you lost it forward.
Mana Skuman putting the pressure on, and just like that, the Bulls got to start. Just couldn't get the exit out properly.
Now, last one, it just went sideways first.
That's what I'm saying. They're walking around us. I mean, we haven't gone back to the
Yanni Duplessis discussing exactly the points we were.
Full there.
Okay.
So they're scrumming around him, which they are. You can see he's deliberately trying to scrum out to Mizuko Boka.
That's Mark, yeah, he's fine. Let's get it right now, gentlemen.
Willem Alberts been adjudged to have knocked it on when trying to steal it.
There's the shoulder. We've got a gap.
Locks in. Let's go down.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Not the best from Trevor Nyakane all
They haven't done
afternoon.
anything wrong yet.
Brilliant scrum from the Bulls.
Now he play the penalty.
Yeah, he stayed in the contest, Trevor Nyakane. A lot straighter. Very, very good scrum.
That's the dominance we can come to expect from Trevor Nyakane when he gets it right.
The past 30 minutes, where has he been? didn't get away with murder, and he was just solid that scrum.
Yeah, let's get to touch.
And Lisa Koboga also coming through.
Yeah, on the hit, they had the momentum and they just kept it going. Strong pack performance this time round. Gets the Bulls a justified penalty. There you can see it. Pressure up straight through the middle. No question where the advantage should go there.
No, Dylan Smith being subbed.
No, it's limping off, so Steve Sitole, a late replacement. Just after the warm-up, he came into the match day 23.
6. Got it?
That's a good scrum. That's clear. That's a clear penalty.
Thanks, Doc. No.
Ball at the tail is good by the Bulls. And they're driving more. There's the penalty. They should finish this half in the lead.
Number 7 collapsing the maul.
And
Number 7 collapsing the maul.
penalised for collapsing the maul.
Beautiful. Great ball.
Fault.
Good driving maul. The line out was solid at the back. He had the momentum.
Okay.
Set was good. Good basics. And the Lions under a bit of pressure. And Christmas gets an opportunity now to put the Bulls in the lead for the first time. Time is up on the clock. Chris Smith looks to maintain his 100% kick it record. The strike is a good one, holds its line. Yes, it does. And the Bulls, for the first time, in the lead. What a first half it had. It's been an arm wrestle. 7 penalties, 3 to the Lions, and 4 for the Bulls. And the home side go into the tunnel with a 3-point lead. And halftime score at Loftus Versfeld, Bulls 12 and the Lions 9. Welcome back to Loftus Versfeld. It is the Bulls that lead the Lions by 12 points to 9. And a good second quarter of the first half, putting the Bulls in front.
No, this is going to be a tight forwards battle considering the conditions. Are you happy so far, and what do you have to do next?
Well, we didn't start well. I mean, in the first 30 minutes or 25 minutes, at 27% possession. We came back with momentum, got some penalties on our side, and now 12-9, you know. So we have to be more accurate, especially on the scrum at the moment, you know. It's a penalty either way, so we have to be more consistent if we want to win this match.
One solid driving maul got you that last penalty. Can we expect more of that again in the second half?
Yeah, no, I think the conditions were difficult, rain this afternoon, so I think the more helped us at the end. And I don't want to say what we're doing too much in the second half, but I mean, we want to get in there and play there.
Super, thank you.
Thanks.
Warren, all that momentum in the first 25, 27 minutes, and then you guys just letting it slip slightly.
Yeah, a bit of discipline, issues there, but we'll sort it. I think the boys are going well. You know, we just got to, the kicking game, handle the kicking game a bit, get on the scraps, just keep our discipline, keep playing in the right areas of the field. I think we're doing that well, but we've got to be brave this half. I think we've got to put them more under pressure, perhaps kick into that 22, look for more. We've just got to be brave and ambitious.
Defensively, they've been very strong. Maybe a key or two to unlock that.
Yeah, we just need to build continuity, build phases. I feel, we're kind of going for little kicks a bit early. We can keep the ball and build pressure. perhaps get a penalty and then go for touch.
Great. Thanks, Warren.
Cheers.
Cheers, man.
3 points in it. The Bulls currently sitting on top of the log. The Lions 4th. So if it stays this way, this clash will be a semi-final clash next weekend.
Yep.
In the Currie
Come
Cup
on.
2021 season. Chris Smith gets the second half on the go. Contestable kick onto that right-hand side, but good defense by the Lions. And somehow the ball stays in field. Andre Warner to Willem Alberts. Good carry from Alberts.
Use it 9.
Warner clears from the base. No real chase from the Lions again. Plenty of time for Creel, an exciting youngster. David Creel takes it up. Bulls load up the breakdown point. Mana Skuma's just done enough to slow it all down. Young Ace. Good carry. Markov and started, swings it on to Smith. Looking for some action out wide here. The Bulls. Second grab around Manas Portkeeter, hands on. Nokia can't get past Visachi, gets dominated. Smith, Chris Smith, inside ball to his captain, Dwayne Vermeulen. Hunted down by Willem Alberts. Number of debutants in the Bulls back line. The new centre pairing as well. Smith. Good covering from Elton Yankees. To Swanepoel. And Swanepoel sees an opening. Well positioned by Smith. Buys himself the time and gets himself a better angle. Not going to find touch though. Territorial gain, both. That's what these teams are looking for.
Yep.
Smith using the safety of the 22. Stay in field. That is a big kick. Tracking back.
No.
Stop. Still nobody finding touch.
Now you're on. Yeah.
Takes it upfield. Is over. Kicked it out of the fourth. First mistake of the second half. Advantage Bulls.
We would have expected quite a bit of this in the second half. Both the coaches speaking about the conditions. Not the easiest to get continuity and flow going in the back lines.
Good question, match fitness, but they're definitely growing in confidence, the Bulls. An ace in the front. Set is good.
Line out over.
Line out over.
Line out over once.
Good defense by the Lions. Bulls are finding second wind as they shift the contact point.
There's a penalty advantage. Number 3's entry.
Entry from number 3. Penalty advantage.
Number 3. And number 6 collapsing the legs.
Chance to extend the lead for the home side.
And number 6 grabbing legs. So 3 entry and 6
driving
legs.
mauls that yielded penalties might be an option. Just to nudge us into the corner and apply that pressure further.
Yeah, right there.
Rightly so.
You in from the side, and then number 6 grabbing legs. But the first one was number 6 grabbing legs.
No question, number 6 grabbing legs in front of the
We've got the line again. Got the line.
Material
Let's just be
effects, and
careful.
you
Let's
can
be
see it
careful what
from
we
the
do in this
side
area.
on the far side of the field.
Trevor, numbers.
And those penalties really have stopped the momentum of the Lions.
Okay, let's speed it up.
Chance for the Bulls. No tries yet in this round 5 clash.
5, 1 out. 1 out.
Scott Erasmus. Bit of movement at the tail. Stolen and knocked on.
Knock on by Red.
Advantage for the Bulls. So they'll get the scrum. And the way they finished off scrum time the second half, they wouldn't mind another set piece at scrum time. I think slowly growing in confidence is Nyakani.
The initial throw was fine. Okay. All right. Perfect. Thanks, Maury.
What are you doing?
Start here. I'm going to move out. You put it in. Yeah. You put it in straight, please. Make sure you hook the ball. Crouch. Fine. Sit. Behind the ball, 9. Ball's out.
Good defense from Warner. Papier has a goal, so close. Papier over. Sheer determination from the scrum half. First try of the match.
Well, do not underestimate the finish of this try. A disrupted scrum. Dwayne Vermeulen had to pick it up. Going nowhere from both sides. Papier does exceptionally well. Gets it from his captain. Little opening, gets in there. Strong through the defensive tackle he was. And reaches for the line. Excellent finish from the 9.
No, sorry, I'm speaking to my TMO. Thanks. Yeah, of course.
Second try of the season for
so
Ambrose
Smith
Papier.
is asking me.
Third in Currie Cup. 17 points
I
to
don't know
9.
what's going on in that scrum. And then that's when Morris is asking me. Now imagine.
Looking to add on the extras. It's Chris Smith. Yeah, another good strike. Very good kick. 19 points.
Is that number 5 going off for blood?
You see that finish again from Ambrose Papier. Strong he was through the tackle.
Yep. No,
Getting through the defence of Dan Creel.
Restart is good. Good chase from Pienaar.
No more.
Doing Pienaar.
Ruck was formed.
Change for the Bulls with Janko Swanepoel on debut. Takes over from Ruan Nokia in the lock position. Swanepoel, former junior Springbok player in 2019.
Two tacklers in from the Lions and then secured in the breakdown area. So that ruck is formed. So no more hands.
That's saying 4.
And Vincent Chituka decides just to have a quick go at it.
It's too late. Ruck formed.
They trailed by 9 in that first half. Now they lead by 10. Follow-up ball position quickly taken by the Bulls. Marco van Staden only knows one way, straight up the middle. Quick ball for Papier. Smith in charge. And to toilet.
advantage
Creel to Chituka. Skorsan. Back in field. Cotnell's Skorsan. Andre Warner looking for options. Marvin Ori offers his services. Going for Mullen. Turns it over.
First in of the ball, holding on.
It's unfortunately often been the case on a number of the carries from Marvin Ori. It's just the gentlemen that have to execute the breakdown area aren't there quick enough.
Okay, let's go.
No question the Bulls are deliberately trying to slow this game to a snail's pace.
And very successful at it at the moment.
What a kick. You can see that.
You're just a bit late on that clean as well. okay.
Rain has an absolutely clear grab at it. No one to clean out.
Yeah, very delayed inside cleaner as well. Yeah, well, telltale sign there.
Now that ruptured any momentum that the Lions might have had in that opening 25 minutes.
Just a quick substitution, number 12. Just hold the nipple.
We did expect this. Wandisile Similani coming on the field. They need some attacking play, and he's certainly a man that can provide that.
Just hold on. We're still doing a substitution. Open up. The time.
Expect Berger
time is
would
off.
have to
We're doing
move
a
into inside
substitution.
centre.
Open up, please.
Milani onto the outside.
Wait, no, we're not good to go. How many numbers do you guys have?
16. He's up 2 meters. Yeah, I know yes.
Time on.
Superb line out. Swanepoel brought it down. Van Staden will take it up. Brushes away. Schoeman. That is a big carry. Papier onto the short side. He's a Koboga. Not a great pass. Superb hands by Smith. Pressure from the Bulls. Very clumsy and messy. That whistle should have gone a long time ago. Papier taps and goes. They cannot play. The scrum off now. They can. Marvin Ori, good stop.
Game advantage, not 10.
But Marvin Ori making the tackles. Definitely 10 meters. Now taken up by Nyakani. In the trenches go the Bulls. Looking for their second try. Kill going, still going. Over. Dwayne Vermeulen could have the ball. Oh, it's so close, you can't see it. What chances do we have?
I'm not going to TMO. There's no clear grounding. It's clearly held up. I'm going back for the penalty.
Let's have a look at that.
Going back for the penalty. It's clearly held up. Not 10. Not back 10.
There's no way they could have got back 10. Quick tap. The guy who made the tackle was 10 meters away.
He was, at least. Certainly the discipline from other Lions
Captain?
players was exceptional, considering
Captain, what are we doing?
Scrum was running past them.
Are we scrumming or going for touch?
We're taking a breather. That's what we're doing.
They're doing what they're doing all day, slowing it down.
Okay.
Where's the mark there?
Van Staden takes it up. Turn down the 3 points.
Stay up.
Kick
Make sure
for
you're on.
touch or kick for goal. Nyakani. Vermeulen. Not getting the ascendancy they're searching for here.
No more your feet. Leave that.
Nyakani. Ball in hand. And the trench. It's dark out there. The turnover.
First in. Holding on. Give him the ball. Give him the ball. Give him the ball.
Superb turnover there from Vincent Chituka. Yankees finds touch.
I'm not quite sure of the tactics to first go for a driving ball, which failed. And then for the pick and go. Excellent work from Vincent Chituka. Strong over the ball.
Tell me blue. Tell me blue.
He also expected Elton Jantjies to slow it down, give the ball to
Number 5
Swanepoel.
off.
He's got a bigger boot and pack it up town.
Number 5. Oh, he's down there. He's getting treatment.
If anything for me, the Lions should try to speed this game
Let's
up
go.
as much as they can.
Give them numbers.
There's no question. There's a deliberate attempt from the Bulls to make it as slow as possible.
Oh, no, time's not
Not
off.
the worst
Let's go.
idea,
The sub
considering
is
they haven't
done.
played a match for 3 weeks.
There's a change already in the Lions.
Time is on here.
Reynard not Knopfel coming on for Marvin Ori. Jakob Versage.
9, just make sure you stay 10. Stay 10.
Tail.
It's over the
Finds
15,
Musain.
line out over.
Schoeman. Burger Woodendorf straight through the middle. It's front foot ball for the Lions. Simelani's first touch. Soft hands finds Sonnepoel. Sonne finds Kotnels Korsan. Korsan. Kotnels Korsan. Superb defense from Jacobs on debut. And the ball is out. Stravina Jacobs.
No. Second in.
Brilliant tackle from the young man.
Make sure you're onside. Stay on there. Use it 9.
Papier. Another excellent kick from Ambrose Papier.
He's been very solid at the base. He's got good height and distance on those box kicks.
Blood sub. Blood reversal.
Great defensive tackle. That's Korsan just almost placing it too far outside the breakdown area. The ball is out. And Smith does well to pounce on it, as does Trevor Nyakani.
Andre,
Space on the outside.
just make sure the line out's over, okay?
It's Kotnels Korsan.
It's over the 5. Play on. Line out's over. Line out's over. We went in the 5.
Driving more from the Lions. Some momentum.
Number 1, blue on the legs.
Still going with a penalty advantage for
Penalty
the
advantage.
visiting team. Warner. Woodendal. Now Smelani gets man and ball. Good read again from Jacobs. Warner, quick hands out wide. It's been knocked on and not enough
No
advantage.
advantage. Number 1, blue. Lifting legs, number 1. Lifting legs.
It's a consistent penalty. We're going both ways.
Looking for the 7-pointer of the Lions. Kick for touch. And Yanni Duplessis will give way to
Just
Ruan
like with them
Drea.
down there. Let's be careful what we do in this
Also the
area.
experienced Ross Cronier coming on for Andre Warner.
How many?
Wait, we're just doing subs. Blue, number 1 and 3 off.
Blue.
Yeah. 1.
And Andre
Yeah,
Warner
time is off.
calls it a day. And Drea on the tight
Sorry,
end.
Wandali.
Changes up front. Jacques van Rooyen, myself and him over the 2 new props for the Bulls. End of the innings for Lizo Koboga and Trevor Nyakane.
Okay, time on. Ross, just make sure you stay 10 until the line out's over.
In the front for Willem Albert.
In the 5, line out's over.
Rerouted the driving more, the Lions. Good defense from the Bulls. Low right in the middle. No, the penalty
Number
advantage.
18. Number 18 collapsing. Number 18 collapsing.
Good to see Elton Jantjies has had enough of all the delays in time for action.
Number 6. Sub on you. Time's off.
Messi more.
Yeah, line's the middle.
We've got hold of Marcel van der Merwe.
Time on.
Former SN 20 flanker Frankie Horns come on for Manas Schoeman. On debut for the Lions, Frank Horn. Channeled back. Playing to good communication. Defense still good from the Bulls. Can they hang on? Backline players coming
Which
through.
7? Blue or blue red? 7 red early.
Solid from the Bulls.
Number 7. Sorry,
There
let
it
me
is,
explain.
the turnover.
Let me explain. I got the call late. Number 7 red joining before the line-out's over. I got the call late. My apologies. Your number 7 is offside. He broke the 10. I got the call late. Sorry, my apologies. Am I right on the mark, Maury? Or
Call
On
count
the
from the
15?
GMO. Mario Sodervesthuizen. Vincent Chituka. Early.
So it's been adjudicated the lineup was not over, and hence he's not allowed to join the rolling more from the back line until such time as it is.
Thanks, James. Bring them on.
So line out is formed, and no one can join until it's over, so Chituka has come in rather early there.
9, 4 and 8. 9, 4 and 8. Sub. Dwayne, who's the captain? Okay.
Big changes.
It
on
is
Jake White.
the only two backs left on the bench.
My apologies, Elton. Time on.
Looks like it forward. Marco van Staden takes it up.
Turnover's
Just
good.
over halfway. Turnover's good. Bigger Woodendal. Ruan drag. Ruan Nokia back on the park. Contest on the ground. No
Tackle
daylight.
assist, you need to release. Not just one hand, both hands.
But 20 more minutes left in the clash. 10 points the difference. Swanepoel steps up.
Now the fate lies in the Lions'
Yes.
hands, really. Can they get that home semi?
Uh-huh.
The win here will seal it. Definitely no clear release whatsoever. So easy enough penalty to give.
Okay. All right.
2 points
Just be
could
careful
do
of
it.
the contact in the line. Okay. Just get your timing right. Make sure he lands and then you can play.
Slightly higher than
Thanks.
that of their counterparts.
First real opportunity for points in the second half of the Lions. Swanepoel's kick is good. 12 points, double figures for the Lions. 20 more minutes left in Pretoria. Smith. Great restart. Courtnell Skorsan goes up. No real pressure on Skorsan. A tackle from Staden.
Okay, ball's available. Use it, 9.
Ross Premier. Here's from the base. Timagaba.
Knock on advantage.
Placement prop forward for the Lions. Ross Premier. Yankees. Woodendal looks to relieve the pressure. He's given possession away. Chance now for the Bulls. Checking back as Cronier.
No more hands, move.
The steady innings is Stravina Jacobs for the Bulls. Been busy, good defense. Nice through from him now.
Certainly been very busy around the park. There's a kick to forget there from Burger Woodendal. Wide open spaces, just doesn't connect it.
Yeah, lost his footing, his planting foot. He's rolling his ankle there.
Let's speed it up,
Left
gents.
foot.
Give them numbers.
Inside the Lions half, Bulls on the attack.
Read. Just hold him. Hold him back, mate. Hold him back, mate. I'm going to open them up. Open up, gents. Open.
It's 5, eh? It's a 5, sir.
Smith's throw. Not good.
You had more than enough time for numbers. Numbers. They had 5. They had 5.
Penalised for numbers, the Lions.
There's a lot of complaints coming from the Lions players.
And rightly so.
I'm a bit surprised that they're taking a scrap. That's the story for the Lions, unfortunately. Almost double that of the Bulls.
Crouch. Bye. Sit. Okay.
Overextension from Bruin Dura. First scrum since the change had been made.
Let's just move it this way.
Too far back, no traction under the feet.
Right line! Let's go, let's go! Right line! Right line!
I don't think he'll get another chance if this scrum goes down, Dura.
Let's go, boys! Let's go! Go, Jim!
Crouch.
Sit!
Bye. Sit.
Good scrum. Both teams in the contest.
Blue offside, breaking the 5.
Good carry from JC now.
Same as the Lions. Blue 12, breaking the 5.
There's no question.
Thank you.
Kicker for Cole.
Hold.
Not a bad option. He's definitely got the distance. He's been accurate. You
12
can see
offside.
Ball is not out the scrum. He's breaking the offside
Yeah,
line.
he broke the 5. Yeah, number 12.
Another chance for the Lions and their fullback, Tian Swanepoel, will get some more points on the board. This is a big one, Robbie. Inside his own half, 50-meter plus. This kick to take it into a 4-point game. Looking for direction. Immediately turns. Tian Swanepoel. Another great kick.
Okay, bring him on.
19 points to 15.
Some distance to spare on that one.
If we're going forward, I think he's not there.
Ball was already available.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Smith. Kicking from the ball has just been brilliant. Contestable. Knocked on. Advantage. Bulls. Is that the turning point of this game?
Again, they just build up the momentum, they build up the pressure, and then it's a silly error. Easy one from Scorson. You would not expect that from him.
No, that was a good picture. Really, really good picture.
It does. It just gives a little bit of advantage back to the Bulls.
Props. Let's go, Jockey. Let's go, Jockey.
Chance for the Bulls. Deep inside the lines, 22. Got the scrum feed.
And then I'm going to move out the way. Start here. I'll move out the way.
Even from Sales, come on.
Crouch.
Beat them. Let's beat them.
Bye. Sit. Both packs straight up. Yeah, both packs up first.
That ball's got to come in at some stage. There's no question there that Steve Satole got right underneath his opposite man.
Let's get square, please.
Built the pressure up.
Okay, Target and Lucid, just square up for me, please. Give me a picture, a square picture. Okay.
Steve looks like he's got a smile on his face.
Stay down.
Give me the
I'm not
next
going to
one.
guess who's standing up first.
Props! Let's go. Let's go, Salah. Let's go, boys. We go again, baby.
Let's go, Scholar. Let's go, Scholar. Let's go, Chalky.
Crouch.
Set.
Bye.
Come on.
No. Okay, that's all right. I need you a little bit higher. You much lower than him. Just slightly higher. If your head and shoulders below your hips, that's in the
Eating
rules.
away at the clock, which
A little bit higher for me, please.
throughout this game.
Marcel, she got great scrum, boys.
Keep it at pedestrian pace.
Come on.
Expect a power scrum from the Lions.
Let's go, get you. What's in? 99! Hip, over them.
Crouch.
Watching! Set!
Bye. Sit.
There's the penalty for the Lions. Steve
Red
Satole,
dominating
Jakob
forward.
Visagie
Blue
doing
standing
the
up.
hard yards.
Had to come. Nothing wrong with Jacques Van Rooyen's side of the scrum. That was solid. It's Steve Satole. The previous scrum got right underneath Marcel van der Merwe. The
So the
second
Elton?
time round, he gets due purchase of the penalty.
Over there. Yeah, right there.
Distance is one thing, but needs to make sure he finds touch. Tian Swanepoel. Yeah, kicked into the stands. It's tight 5. Are we happy with that end result?
Possession is now key. This is Jacques Van Rooyen's side. Nothing going there. Andreas trying to get the advantage.
Number 2 and 4.
Far
2 and 4.
Marcel van
Sub.
der Merwe under heavy pressure.
2
from
and 4
Steve
off.
Satole.
We're doing a sub quickly. Are those subs done?
Jan Henning Kamper, come on, the new hooker
Thank
for
you.
the Lions.
Time on.
What's the plan?
Kamper's throw is a good one. Currie. Yankees. Dre, midfield, good stop from Marcel van der Merwe. Currie looking for runners and he finds it. Van der Sluis. Ooh, juggle, that's gone backwards from Elton Yankees. Can't free his arm. Good track down, good
No,
tackle
she's trapped in there.
on a quarter.
There it is.
Dian Pienaar. Less than 10 minutes left of the clock. 4 points the difference. It's the Bulls that lead the Lions. Yankees taken backwards. Oh, Bulls defense is so brilliant. Really been good.
Backwards by Blue.
It's gone backwards. So Jacobs just gets the foot in touch.
Got a toe in touch.
And quickly taken by the Lions. And putting themselves under pressure. Currie. Smelani. Kick up field, hoping to find touch. And the Bulls will be happy with that. And they can slow it down. And that's where they need to be, the Lions.
Number 2 Blue.
Now they just need the possession. Great kick from Wandisile Simelane.
Just back by Blue.
Got
Len,
off the bench today,
you guys have the line,
Smelani.
okay? Yeah. Get on the line. Yeah.
Here's the change,
Inside,
Johan
huh?
Kobler. Schalke Rasmus will give way.
Time on. So make sure you 2 meters.
Kobler was superb as Swanepoel brought it down there. Experienced Van Rooyen charges up. Nobody can bring him down. No safety of the 22 for Van Zyl. A kick from the base. Contestable kick.
Backwards, my blue.
Advantage, Bulls. They got possession. Now Van Zyl.
Sorry.
Smith. Stian Pienaar. Pienaar. Powerful runner is Stian Pienaar. Now Currie. Good read defensively again from the Bulls. Currie onto the short side. Smelani. Was there a mismatch? Created. Still going. Wandisile Smelani just over the halfway. 4 points in it. Defense, Bulls, superior. Yankees, inside ball looking for Chituka. Territorial advantage is key here. Another solid read from those youngsters. And Kutnel's courtside. Can't get a break. Grobler brings him down. Comfort takes over at scrum off. Chituka puts his head down. Arno Porter's having none of it. Yankees. Swanepoel. Van der Slyke sends it out wide. Smelani, little dab through other chasers. Smith.
22.
Dotted down for a 22 restart.
Let's go. Let's go. Okay, go get it.
Just trying to
Hurry
create
up, run.
something. Just
Run.
overweighted slightly. Smith had to play that.
Okay, time off. Time
Yeah,
off. Time
difficult
off for a
one to
boot.
clear.
Time off. All right. Bring him on.
Knock
Chris?
started. Not too
That's
many
stubborn, yeah.
opportunities. It was a great contest in that first 60 minutes against Varna Skuman. And Morne Steins
Okay, so
come
Morne.
on. At fly half.
Time back on.
Yankees. Bigger Ordendal. On the halfway of the lines. Change of direction. Currie. Yankees little dab through. Into touch. And the Bulls got the feed.
They continue to go back to that short side, and the real options are
You find it.
on the right-hand side. Numbered up with backline players they're attacking against. A couple of mismatches on this far right-hand
Let's go,
side.
Blue.
Particularly when you see Pienaar and Smelani standing.
Lineout's good for the Bulls.
Line out's over.
Now they can milk the penalty. As the reinforcement joining in, the Lions got to try and keep it up.
And number 20. Yeah, number 20. On your knees, collapse.
Yes, 20 boys. 20 boys.
Penalty advantage for the Bulls.
20 boys. 20 boys.
Yeah, they know what to
This
do
one,
next
Morne?
time. That Morne Stein into touch, catch and drive. It will be no bonus points needed.
Into touch from Morne Stein, the experienced fly half.
Yeah, he's gone down to his knees, and after that, it all collapses on top of him.
6.
Chance for the Bulls to seal the clash, seal the match.
Stay 10.
They've got one more
Over
game
the
on
15,
Sunday
line
against
out's
the
over the
Pumas
15.
in Bombela. The Bulls, that's a good driving ball. And the Lions look set to travel for the semi-final.
cynical.
There's the penalty advantage. Stein out wide. Good pickup from Creel. Back in field. Inside the 22 for the Bulls. Ivan van Zyl. Swanepoel. Janko Swanepoel on debut has been good. Oh, soft hands from Morné Steyn. He just couldn't
17.
hang on.
Clearly collapsing.
And down to 40 men, the Lions.
Yeah, collapsing, one too many, and it was cynical. He's literally from the start of the mall, he's riding on it, trying to kill it. Wasn't.
So I think the 3 points would be the best option.
Time back on.
Steyn on the
Pause.
park. And they put themselves in a position where they can't lose the game. Right from the start, you can see Andre on the side. And he's trying to stop it, and then, unfortunately for him, he pulls it down on top of himself.
Sorry?
Morné Steyn for the extras and extend the lead. His first kick of the match. A formality for Morné Steyn and the Bulls. 22 points to 15, 7 points in it. They cannot lose the game. The Lions would have to score twice.
Which way, Elton?
To get the win. And they're down to 14 men.
Chances.
Shorter restart. It's gone loose. Tuka's won it back for the Lions. From here, Swanepoel, Yankees, out wide. Oorendal, Kortnel's Korsan, little kick has been charged down by Creel. David Creel.
He was. You try to catch it. You try to catch it, and then you lost it. For the yellow card, yeah. Bring him on.
Yeah, good call.
Who's
Did
off?
try to catch it.
Seven-man scrum it will be.
Okay, who's 23?
His horn goes off, and the doctor, Yanni du Plessis, comes back
Okay,
on.
time off. Time off for the injury. Okay, so the pass was forward. Okay. I'm gonna change my decision. Okay. Maury. All right. Okay.
With the game in hand, the Bulls
Alton.
sit at the summit
Alton.
of the Currie Cup.
Alton. Okay, the TMO has just confirmed
Not the greatest day at the office for Kortnel's Korsan. Not too many opportunities and
back for Bulls scrum.
made mistakes at a crucial time, but credit must go to the Bulls' defense, just not giving the Lions an inch.
Okay.
There's just nowhere through.
Scrum. Forward pass first.
And a good tackle from Stravino Jacobs, the
No, not yet.
21-year-old on debut, up against an experienced Kortnel's Korsan. Bulls at the top, 39 points, with the game in hand.
Thanks, Maury.
This clash looks like,
Time on.
at the moment, looks like it's going to be the semi-final.
Crouch.
Bulls Lions the next weekend.
Bye.
Western Province might finally get to play the Sharks.
Yeah, didn't play them in Super Rugby unlocked
Bulls here,
on the
station,
Currie
get it
Cup.
out.
Gonzalez, short ball. Now takes it up.
Tuka, he's been good all day for the Lions. He's been trying tirelessly throughout. He's got a vital penalty. And the Lions, can they snaffle a bonus point out of this? That's all that's left to do. Here's Tuka.
He is massive now,
Janches up. Good touch finder. Last throw of the dice
Okay.
for this Lions team.
Here it is. Shock. Okay. Okay.
Here it goes. And this is the man they've got. Advantage to be played for the Lions.
So come out number. Number 19. Playing the man there. Ooh, sorry.
Lions again for the corner. The rain has
Guys,
started to
be
come
careful
down
what we do
fairly
here.
heavily. Yeah. John Henning Kampa. With the option of Van der Sluys or Notnagel. And Hussein at the back also had a good game for the Lions this evening. Not yet in a losing cause. Can they get the driving ball going? A big opportunity for Swanepoel to put the last two
Look,
over.
advantage for legs.
Another advantage being played. This should be a yellow card. True to form, cynical in the
Same
red
as
zone.
previous. Grabbing the legs. Too many over here in this area. Let's go. Grabbing legs, yeah.
Off goes Marco van Staden.
Okay, thumbs off. Thumbs
The
off for a
best end
boot.
for him, but again, a solid performance. Well met in the contact areas by Marnus
You guys are going
Skuman.
backwards. They drove you backwards. Sorry?
Did he go under?
On the legs. Okay. Picked up legs. Okay,
Helen van der Sluys
time on.
and the extras to his boots before Janchis taps us into touch.
Elton. On the 15. Time on.
Let's go.
Yep.
Comfort with the dry ball in his hands.
Get back 10. Get back 10. 10. 10. 10.
First would be driving more. At the back it goes.
Lano's over the 15.
That should definitely be a penalty. Another indiscretion this time by Ruan Nokia.
Okay.
Deliberate
not you.
offsides that time
It's him.
round.
He's clearly lost it, right? And he's clearly coming from the side.
Lost the ball before,
No, they didn't lose. The more was
It is
formed.
over the 15.
Right, and
The
he's
more
clearly
is formed.
coming
He
in.
cannot
Right,
be
we've already
coming in
got
from
someone
an
in the bin.
offsides area.
Right.
Cynical.
Just talk to your players.
That deserves a yellow card if anything has in this game. Just doesn't waste time. Third time lucky perhaps for the Lions.
Immediately.
Referee Jonas Rennie explaining that the sack has to be immediate. Esda's coming in from the wrong side as it goes over the 15. Oh, a bit of confusion and ball lost. Taken in by Arno Buerta. Back to Stein and into the stands as he's often done in his career. Warner Stein gets the victory, a vital one for the Bulls. It leaves them out clear on top of the Currie Cup standings. Ensure themselves a home final with one game to go against the Pumas away in Bombela. Five penalties. It was from Swanepoel. Stein nudging it into touch. Just the one try, an excellent one it was from Ambrose Papi. And then the three penalties and a conversion by Chris Smith gives the Bulls the title of the Stein penalty, winning this game 22-15.